Hey guys, it's JP again. This video is probably going to be up a little bit later. I don't know how long it's going to be before it is posted. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. uh, I almost have 200 subscribers, so that's really cool. Appreciate to the new subscribers for subscribing. What you're going to get from this channel is a lot about God, hearing His voice, music reviews, movie reviews, video game play. So you got a lot of content. Uh, also, I'm also thinking about looking into getting some new video software, and probably a video camera later down the line. Probably gonna do uh some vlogging with ministry and all that. But also, guys, just want to let y'all know that I did get the deluxe editions of the new Demon Hunter albums, um, War and Peace, and so that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. I will give a more in-depth video on each album, but this is just a quick review of both albums. So I want to start with the album Peace. The album Peace is a very light, but it has some heavy stuff on it. It is the light. Uh, it is a light Demon Hunter album, um, but it does have some very good songs on it, and I personally enjoyed some of the songs on it. I wouldn't say that it's their best melodic uh, album per se, um, but you really kind of get the Knives feel because Ryan Clark is a part of Knives. He is their vocalist, so I really kind of sense, even though I've never listened to Knives or have any of their albums, I really sense the Knives feel for this album. Um, there's some good songs on it though. I listened to it, and I think it would be an album that I would go back and visit every now and then. I just tried to listen to it again to get a good feel of it before I actually posted this video. Um, I would probably give this album from from a from a 1 to 10, 10 being the best. I would probably give it a 6 out of 10, probably. Just my personal thoughts on that. Um, I would I would recommend this album if you're into Knives. I actually, you know what? Scratch that. I would actually give it a 7 out of 10 because it kind of gives you, he kind of goes in between. Um, kind of goes a little bit heavy, kind of goes a little bit soft, so it's kind of in between. So I'll probably give it a 7. I'll be gracious and give it all up at 1. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Um, it's a pretty good album. It's an album that I would go back and listen to. Now, here is my review on War. Now, like I said, this is just a quick overview, quick review of both albums. I want to go back, put a video out of each album individually, but I'm just going to give you a quick, like I said, this video is going to be a quick um, view of both albums. So now let's talk about War. Where do I start with this album? Where can I begin? I absolutely love War. I absolutely love it. I get the 2005, 2000, I get a 2005 triptych feel. I get a True Defiance feel from 2012. I I get what I want out of this album. I get everything I want out of this album. It's heavy, it's fast, it's a workout album. I even though I haven't worked out in a long time, this would be an album that I would lift weights to. Um, I think Ryan and Demon Hunter just really did an extremely good job on this album per se. Like, this album brings back the old school Demon Hunter, and I'm like, yes! Can there finally we get the old school Demon Hunter, just a little bit, like a little taste of what it was back in '05, '04, 2012 even. I mean, just, oh my gosh, I absolutely love this album. I absolutely love War. I think it is a masterpiece. I absolutely love it. I love all the albums that Demon Hunter has done except for two albums. Two. And those would be the album Extremist and um I I think only one album I really didn't like, and that was the Extremist. So I scratched that. There were not two albums, there were just one. One album I did not like, and that was Extremist. I think Extremist was probably the wor- the worst Demon Hunter album out of all of them. I think out of all the the discography that Demon Hunter has put out, Extremist is the worst. I'm sorry. I don't get Extremist. I just don't get the vibe. I don't hear the Demon Hunter of old. I don't so War and Peace though, I will say this. You get you get a little bit of Knives with Peace, and you get a lot of the old school 2005, 2012 Demon Hunter. A little bit of all of it. So I would give War probably a 9 out of 10. Really, 9 out of 10. Now that's good. That's good. I think that's a really good score. 9 out of 10, 10 being the best. So I I think it's I think they did a really good job with both albums. I really do. Um I just love War. I absolutely love the album War. I think it is probably the best Demon Hunter album since the Triptych in my putters. I just don't know. Maybe you guys are gonna have to help me out a little bit. Maybe you hear something I don't, but I kind of hear a little bit of the Triptych in War. I hear the True Defiance in War. So it's kind of in between. War is in between those two albums. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out a little bit with this. So I want to say thank you again to the new subscribers. There will be more. If I get to 200 subscribers, I'll tell you what. I will do a Q&A. You can write out your questions in the comments section, and I will read. I will answer them. Um, I just don't know when I will be able to, but I don't know when this video will be put out. But this is my review of the War and Peace Demon Hunter albums, and also I did get a tweet reply from Patrick Judge when he was talking about War and Peace being some really good projects for him to work on. And I asked him, I said, who came up with the two album idea? Because that was great. And he said Ryan had the idea for quite a while. And I said to him, and the rest of Demon Hunter, I said, I hope there are more of the two album ideas. I really have I really think Demon Hunter is pushing the envelope with the two album idea. So I think that's a way you could really get people who are not into Demon Hunter into Demon Hunter. I think you have two albums of their one for their melodic side of them, and then one for the hard side of them. So I really hope that Demon Hunter uh, comes out with two albums in the future. I really enjoyed both the albums. I get I love it. I love it. It's old school Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter's back. Even though I don't think they've really left. I don't think they have, some degree. I think like I just don't know, man. But these albums are absolutely great. If you have not gotten the War and Peace yet, please get them. You're not going to be disappointed. If you're into heavy metal, definitely get War. Definitely get War. It will. It's heavy for you. Trust me, it's heavy. Um, Again, guys. So I would say a 7 out of 10 for Peace and a 8 out of 10, probably 9 out of 10 for War. So War and Peace, they get really good reviews from me. I actually really enjoy it. Both of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you come across this video, give it a like, give it a comment, share your thoughts. What do you enjoy about both the albums? Do you think they should go back? Do you think they should go back to the old school, or do you think they should push the envelope, or do you like the two album idea? Do you think that they should have a two album idea? Uh, Two more albums in the future. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. I want to hear your thoughts. So jot them down in the comments, and I will be responding. I'll be responding to your comments, your thoughts. Also, just give me your thoughts and what you like about the album, what you didn't like about the albums. Um, I really enjoyed the two album idea, and I hope they do this in the future. So, Demon Hunter, Ryan Clark, if you ever come across this video, please continue with the two album idea. I think that's a really good idea. Uh, Hope to hear more Demon Hunter albums in the future. So, guys, I am going to let you go, but before I do, I just want to let you know that there will be new videos coming, probably with some new editing software. So I'm going to try to figure out how to edit and make this even better for you guys, a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable, um, and also just to share what God's put on my heart. So again, the Demon Hunter albums, guys, fantastic. Demon Hunter, keep doing what you're doing. Absolutely enjoyed the albums. Very well done, very well put together. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later.